Hello and welcome to Gardener's World, the 25th of July 2015. We are here at the height of the summer where the garden is in full bloom, and we will take a stroll around the various places of interest. Starting off here with our delightful display of lilies. More lilies, hydrangeas coming out, and of course the rose that surprises us all, that still blooms despite being smothered. Moving on over, we come to the hedge that we butchered last year. And we can clearly see now all the new growth that will form the top of the hedge for next year. You see, zooming back, you can see the old shape. And then the new shape in the center. More lilies, our lovely standard rose. And then coming on in then to Louise's bed with the Sweet William, the Gaillardia, Cosmos, Veronica, and of course the giant lilies have just come out to grace us with their presence. Moving away, our geraniums, and just coming up through the garden now is the senior gardener, Mrs. Louise Short. Hello Louise, how are you? May I ask you how you have achieved such a wonderful gardening?
Hard work and persistence and nagging.
Hard work, persistence and nagging. Of whom, may I ask?
Well, I don't think I need to elaborate on that.
Okay, okie pokey. Now looking at our roses, different types of roses, the yellows, beautiful pinks, lovely pinks. And then in the next section, the reds, not as floriferous, but still there. And then of course, we have our step over apple trees. You see, apple tree number 1 with some lovely fruit on it. Apple tree number 2. And finally, apple tree number 3. Yes. Swinging around the manicured lawns, we see Louise with her pussy having a swing. Here is one of the earlier, more mature beds with our Canterbury bells, Doronicum, and of course the beautiful clematis and roses. Coming on through to the second side at the later bed, more clematis and roses, penstemon, those lovely trumpet flowers. In here we have a hydrangea panticulata with those lovely little florets. They will get better as time goes by. Floret. And another one here. There we are. Lovely little florets. A Weigelia, which came from Wicklow of all places. And we took cuttings. Moving on out, we head, hold on, I'm getting further instructions here. Where to?
See that lovely view there?
What lovely view is that, madam?
Straight through there between the hedge and the house.
Between the hedge and the house. Shall I zoom in on it?
Yes.
I don't think I'm able to do it live, but we'll leave it at that.
Well, you go far closer.
Yes. Madam would like me to show you this vista here, which is between the beech hedge and the house. The roses in the background, the ash trees. Now, moving on, we have our raspberries. Nice set of raspberry plants. And then into the newer part of the garden, the new beds. We're walking on the Kaffirs, on the Emirati Kaffirs path. There's the little shed. And here are all the flowers we put in this year. Walking slowly, we can see our fruit trees. Roxanne, Cosmos, Heuchera, Japanese anemone, and what about that? Is that not some sight? That is one of our clematis. More Heuchera, hollyhocks, and 2 roses that we rescued from the hedge many years ago. Stepping back, we can see the pathway, and there's the clematis, climbing, 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 climbing. That is some height. Over here is a newer clematis, trying to emulate that. And here's the other half of the borders with our lovely penstemons. Beautiful penstemons. And here, the other part of the garden. Rudbeckia coming up nicely. Now, meandering forward past the rhubarb patch, we come to a new bed where we try to tidy up with some gladioli, Heuchera, comfrey, the greenhouse where we've all our tomatoes, 3 varieties, all growing in harmony. 2 beefsteak and 1 cherry. Moving around, another vista to behold. The clematis climbing the tree. So that's very successful indeed. Now this area here is in a state of dereliction, we know, but we will be working on it this year, we hope. Passing through, here is our celery and our leeks. Another beautiful, absolutely magnificent hollyhock, and in behind 2 more clematis trying to make their way up the tree, and 1 over here. Some spuds we dug this morning, straight from the bed. Yum yum. Would love to share them, but I'm afraid we can't. Swinging round to the front of the garden, nice and slowly, we see some of the earlier hollyhocks coming up. That lovely black, dark purple hollyhock, which I do believe is a delight. And then the lily beds. 3 beds of lilies. If only you could smell them. Tiger lilies. More lilies. Lily, lily, lily. And then that vista again. Canterbury bells in blue. Hollyhocks. Clematis. More clematis. Hollyhocks. And of course, that lovely smelling woodbine, or Lonerica as some people like to call it. Yellow hollyhocks, purple hollyhocks, dark red hollyhocks. Moving back towards the heights, we have the next border, which has more of our panticulated hydrangeas coming up beautifully. What about that for a show of hollyhocks, eh? With the lucifer in the front. Crocosmia lucifer. And of course framed by the Canterbury bells. More hydrangeas, and then we come to the jungle where we have to ease our way through. Looking back, hollyhocks, Japanese anemone, blue roses and red roses. You can hear the rustle of the leaves as we go through. And that, my dear folks, as we zoom in on my favourite pussy, Felix, puss puss, tell everybody how happy you are. Felix, say goodbye. Goodbye. From one pussy to another. The lovely Louise. Do you want to wave goodbye to the film crew? Have you any advice for any budding gardeners?
No, see you in September.
Bye.